The quest is on to have Reverend Father Simeon Laudel Pere and Brother Amans Delmans to become saints. This is because of their toll in bringing the Catholic faith in Uganda. In the recent past, several names have been fronted for sainthood, including Sister Amadeo and Father Ngobia of Masaka and the former Tanzanian President Julius Nyerere. Many are seen praying on Sister Amadeo's grave, hoping that one day a miracle will be performed to confirm her sainthood. Sister Anna Christine also confirms that documents concerning the lives of the two were taken to Rome, and what else is needed is finances to support the process.
Documentation was taken to Rome, and we pray to God to enable Sister Amadeo perform a great miracle that will prove to Rome to confirm her a saint. It could be healing a sick person, raising the dead, or any other.
A procedure to canonize these has to be followed if they are to be included on the official list of saints in the Catholic Church. Interested parties need to produce evidence of one who has received a miracle through these names.
A miracle has to be made, so he will have to be raised to the status of venerable. Then later we'll go to the beatification, then finally canonization.
These concerns still linger even in their home areas, and lucky enough, there seem to be witnesses of their lives, except Father Laudel, who seems to have no witness alive.
I have come to pray for Monsignor Aloysius Ngobia to perform a miracle that will lead to his canonization.
I have brought my baby to pray to Monsignor Ngobia to perform a miracle of healing and be pronounced among saints.
The suggested names can only be categorized under white martyrs who were not necessarily killed, but rather lived their lives faithful to the end in pursuit of salvation of mankind. Faithfuls can therefore only wait for investigations to be undertaken by Rome to finally pronounce them saints. As for now, they only but remain servants of God. This is exactly contrary to what led to the canonization of the Uganda martyrs. The 49 martyrs who met their death in various ways sacrificed their life to sainthood, castrated, dismembered, burnt alive, beheaded or clubbed is how they met their death. This qualified them for red martyrdom.
There is what we call white martyrdom and red martyrdom.
Okay.
As for the martyrs, the Uganda martyrs, that is red martyrdom because it involved shedding of blood. Otherwise, some are martyrs, not necessarily that they shed their blood, no, but because of they believed in and they died thus.
At this level of their faith in God, they were elevated to the level of servant of God, the first step in the journey of sainthood. There was to be a miracle performed in their names for them to rise to the level of venerability before being canonized. That is having their names listed on the official saints roll of the Catholic Church. After their death, several believers prayed and still do in their name. But what would be proved to Rome for them to be canonized was just yet to come.
A man called Andreas Ziriaulamu at Kisubi fell sick. They were not aware that he was suffering from plague, Kawumpuli. In the evening, they came back to Rubaga. They started complaining of fever. Following this, Safirotea died. And The sisters around, including the white sisters, suspected that it was plague because it had ever invaded Lubaga and the surroundings. So it was only the white sisters that buried this Nabikira sister at Lubaga. When they came back from there, they started complaining too. They invited a doctor, and that doctor found out that it was bubonic plague. Invited another doctor, they agreed on the same. Prayers began. When the then bishop instructed, prayers began, and the sisters were cured. So this is the miracle upon which the Pope depended to canonize the Uganda martyrs.
That sealed all doubt of the martyrs' sainthood. From the look of things, it is clear that the list of saints will continue to grow. Mildred Tohaise, NBS, Live at 9.